Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays Terraforming Mars. Yeah, I figured I'd take a switch over from the long form Terraforming Mars, or rather Terraformers, to do another round up here in Terraforming Mars. I'm kind of in a holding pattern at the moment, waiting for a certain game to be dropping on Tuesday, which I will be covering extensively. Take a guess in the comments which game you might think about it, might think of. It's along the tactical side, but yeah, let's dive in, shall we? Usual setup here for us for hard AIs. We'll do Elysium, that works. We've got the expansion pack corps. We don't have Venus Next or the Colonies expansions yet. I have not apprised myself or obtained them just yet, but I figure we got a lot of wiggle room here. All right, Point Luna and Tharsis. Just completely blind of everything else, I'm leaning more towards Point Luna, but let's see what our other stuff is. I can always back out from here. Our preludes: Aquifer, Smelting Point. When you play an Earth tag, including this, draw a card. Research Network with this wild card tag, I think counts as playing an Earth tag. That being said, yeah. Well, let's see what the actual cards look like, or the our starter 10 cards. I'm just gonna pick these two just so I can look at the 10 cards, and then I can always back out. Okay, so we need Earth tags. We have one Earth tag. Although that's a really good Earth tag, not gonna lie. Also, Pets is really good for Tharsis too. So I don't know. Tharsis is looking kind of good. Yeah, increase your mega credits. I might go with Tharsis here. Although one titanium production is good. Hang on. How many space cards do we have? We do have Beam from a Thorium asteroid. We have shuttles. So titanium production might not be a bad thing. We got a toll station. All right, so we have enough space cards to keep things interesting. I don't have any other Jovians. You know, I think I might go Tharsis, because I have an opening gambit in mind. I'm going to take the Great Aquifer, and we could get +5. Could get +5 steel. Do we have any? We have something good for a +5 steel in our opener here. Natural Preserve. Yeah, we can do a Natural Preserve. I wouldn't mind that. We're going to have to play it real quick because we're already moving the oxygen towards a way not to benefit from it. Let me just check the game state here. Yeah, I think I have an idea. All right, so we're going the route. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, the other thing to keep in mind is, what are the milestones? 1 of each tag, 10 of one production, plant, microbe, animal. Well, we got animal there. Tycoon and legends. Legends for red cards, okay. High cost card, steel and energy, desert, Adjacent to oceans and terraforming. Okay. So I think we take flooding because it's an event and it's cheap and it's a terraforming rating. We grab natural preserve. We grab pets. Now, this is going a little bit light on tundra farming. Won't be a thing for a while. You know, maybe I do want Point Luna. It's tempting. Because, yeah, we don't have another one here. Shuttles would make all of our space cards cheaper. Toll station could potentially pay off. Now, you know what? Let's go. I mean, maybe I just want to grab shuttles anyway. Even if I'm not grabbing the other stuff. You know what? I'm going to grab shuttles anyway. Keep it in my back pocket. I won't grab the other space stuff, but other space stuff will come along. And yeah, we want the smelting plant. Because donation, we don't have any huge things we want to buy right off the bat. I mean, we could get research network, but that doesn't really combo well with us. So I'm going to take smelting plant. All right, let's do it. We are first. That is fantastic. Okay. So, yeah. We're going to do our great aquifer here. We're going to cover these two tiles. Get our smelting plant down. The only thing I hope is that they don't have a free settlement prelude. Nice. Okay, no, our gambit is paying off handsomely. All right, yes, we are forced to play a city tile. Yeah, we play it right here. That will allow us to claim some form of dibs and benefit by +4. And then we do our natural preserve. And we grab the 3 cards from Olympus Mons. Yeah, I've already filled in 2 oceans for you, bud. Standard Project City. Why are you playing a medical lab this early? You don't even have hardly any building tags. All right, what did we get? We got some stuff. Asteroid mining is actually pretty darn good. I will want shuttles first. But this solar power can give the juice to give to that. I think I am going to drop pets before anyone else drops any cities. I don't want to do flooding just yet. But I can drop solar panel and then drop a flooding later on if I so choose. And yeah, heck, we can even make it a little cheaper. Immigrant city, mimicking my my ability. And this, my friend, is why we took pets as quickly as we could. Place one ocean tile. Yeah, so I want to place the tile, I just don't want to put it next to any of my stuff. That's fine, we can just grab another card from it. We don't need to lob the -4 at somebody. And what did we get? Self-replicating robots. I do need 2 science tags to play this thing, but I mean, we have one from our other thing. This can slowly make a card cheaper, like, I don't know, asteroid mining. And I don't think I have, yeah. Increased all 6 productions by 1, we do not have. Somebody's about to nab specialist. Well, I have a good early income, which is always a good sign. Our terraforming rating is up nice and high. Nuclear zone. This would be another event. I really hope somebody doesn't just virus away my plants. Normally I'd go for the nuclear zone, but this is another event. Then again, we could nuclear zone plants like right over here, and that would give me to 8 so that I could place a green. Or yeah, you know what? I'm gonna nuclear zone. Imported hydrogen is actually really good. Oh, there's media group. Well, I want the imported hydrogen because this can give us extra animals, aka our pets. Even more events, dang. Lava flows looks good to me. I am on the lookout for an extra science tag, but this doesn't count as a permanent one, unfortunately. But I will take lava flows. Ice cap melting. That's a ways off. All right, we want that one and that one. We do want not lava flows. Yeah, we can't fart around too much waiting for that because people are going to be playing oceans. Or they're just going to be force buying aquifers. Sure, why not? I'm still going to do my thing here. All right, so we're going to drop a nuclear zone. We're going to nuke over... Yeah, we need 2 plants, so we got to nuke this tile. But now that lets us play greenery on here for the 3 plant tile and 2 more income. And we need 2 more oxygen bumps to get our shuttles up and running. Also, we can do our lava flows right now to get 2 titanium. And a free heat production while we're at it. Still away from... And yeah, that's everything. But I have no regrets. I think this turn went about as well as it could go. Leave some cash for later. And our terraforming rating's up to 30 now. Which means even more income. Ah, there's our cities. Noctis, since Noctis isn't on this map, you can place it pretty much anywhere. I wouldn't mind the production of Underground City, but I can take Noctis because I don't have a lot of power. Well, I don't have any power, really. Yeah, I think Noctis is the correct answer at this juncture. There's another city. Research outpost. Even better. And it's our extra science tag, which is really good. Demos down. Probably not going to buy that one, but I'm going to keep that the heck out of the hands of the AI. And satellites. All right, we are absolutely getting a research outpost. We are absolutely getting Noctis. I mean... we can get Demos down. Might be a late play, but it's a powerful card. Oof, AI Central, that's a good one. Okay, so we want the research outpost because this makes everything cheaper, and it's another city. It has to be built away from everything. I might put you on Arissa Mons just to get the thingy. And now we can do self-replicating robots, which will allow us to make another card cheaper. Or we could throw down Noctis City. Yeah, Noctis City would make things cheaper. It would give me more money than the self-replicating robots would make things cheaper. Yeah, one turn too early. I am going to have to drop that hydrogen next turn, lest I be at risk of missing out on the ocean. Oh, I can throw down self-replicating robots already. Sweet. So what you do with self-replicating robots is you take a building or a space tag card and put it on here. And yeah, you know what? We're going to do imported hydrogen. Alternatively, I could actually just start pumping up asteroid mining. Or even better, Demos down. We could make Demos down super cheap. Yeah, let me put Demos down here, because the longer you keep it there, the cheaper it gets. I'm going to put Demos down there. All right, let's see what we get. I do need one more thing of power for our shuttles, and also something to raise some oxygen. Business contracts is I mean, Zeppelins is a great income. Business contracts is an event and can give us more cards that we're looking for. But I mean, Zeppelins is so good. Once we get to that 5. Yeah, let's do the event. Local heat trapping, also an event, also really good. And also dirt cheap. Vesta Shipyard. Well, it's better than Earth Office because we're not really doing Earth tag stuff. Probably not going to buy it though. Just going to buy the events. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Ah, you got a space station. All right, well. Let me play my business contacts. Let's see what we get. Towing a comet. Well, no, we're not gonna get that soon enough. I'll take immigration shuttles. I'll take the corporate stronghold because it's another city. I could drop immigration shuttles now if I really wanted to. One more bit of heat and I'll be able to use local heat trapping. You know what? I played one card. Let me skip to stall for time. I'm not permanently ending my turn this. What I just want to see is if somebody will bump the oxygen. That's all I really care about. I want somebody to bump the oxygen. Penguins. All right. Nobody's going to bump the oxygen. So I am going to play this minus the discount, but that's okay because I want the last ocean. And we'll go right here, give us a $3 bonus. And we will take the animals. I could have taken the plants. Or processor doesn't do anything for me. And all my cards, like I can't play any of them, but I have a ton of money. Do I have any milestones I can unlock? Not yet. I could fund an early award. Estate dealer would be a shoe-in for me. I could standard project greenery, then greenery. I might actually do that. But let me make sure I can do that in one turn so no one squishes me. Get that there. That gives me 2 plants. Boy, everyone's whipping out animals this game here. All right. So I've done everything I can do. I am going to fund this estate dealer award. And then I will do a ×2 on this. So now it started out with a 2-point discount. Now it's doubling it to a 4, but the next time it's going to double to an 8. The longer you keep it ticking there, the better. Yeah, I am broken out of moves, so let's pass. Rover construction is synergistic. Yeah, might as well. Viral enhancers. Little bit late for you. Nitrogen-rich asteroid, I don't have the plant tags for it, but I will take you. Big asteroid is nice, but expensive, and I already have big, expensive boom things. I don't have any of those. Martian survey, however, is just useless. So I will take that to prevent a useful card from going to somebody. We'll take you. We'll take you. Breathing filters is fine. I don't have science tag synergy, but who knows? We might hit something that wants lots of science tags, and I'm already on 2. Actually, we have a lot of other stuff to worry about. Viral enhancers might actually be a bit of a no-go just because of the other cards we have in our hand. I'll take the rover construction because that just fits. I am going to have to standard project power plant if I'm going to use my shuttles, which I do want. See, I would have loved that one. That's a good card with all these cities on here. And you picked up the oxygen. Good job. All right, let's get those shuttles going. Now we have a discount on space cards, which we can utilize next turn. Oh, we can specialist. I just realized. Because we have over 10 money production. I guess they're going for the tags more so, because obviously we're done with oceans. How are we on ledge? Oh, yeah, this will be my 5th event card. And we will boost up our animals. Now, granted, I don't have $2 to play another milestone, but I don't think anyone's going to nab that one. And we will ×2 Demos down. Make it super duper cheap. All right, you got generalist. Hopefully somebody doesn't snag a 3rd one. Never mind. Yeah, at least I got one of them. I guess it is still technically cold enough. Protected habitats, not really. Don't have enough heat production for that. Invention contest might... I mean, I'm not explicitly farming events anymore, but still might be good. Research coordination might be a thing. I don't think I have any cards that really care about it. Yeah, none of these are tag based. I think I'll take invention contest. Somebody else has Olympus and that will trigger off of it. I wish I had titanium production to eat somebody's lunch. I will take research. I will absolutely take development center. Although I need power to make that do its thing. Somebody give me power? No. I will take GHG factory, though. And who knows, one of these might give me a power building. So, you know what? I'm going to buy all 4 of these. Okay, so ideally we want to get asteroid mining down first, because that's titanium production, which will make the rest of these affordable. And at the risk of overspending, I want to which means I should have taken that escarpment one. Oh well. I do want to get the advanced GHG down this turn because it ticks. It is an income of heat. Okay, we might as well invention contest. See what we get. Ecological zone. There's our power production. I don't care if it gives me -1. We need the power production. And heck, I can even play it now. Because then next turn we can development center with the power it produces. Yeah, you guys do the plants. I'm not really big on the plants this time. I am big on the let's double the discount of Demos down. I'm big on that. Part of me wants to just pitch the ore processor, but we might get something that likes to hot swap cards, so I'll do that if I need it, like an extra buck. You picked up the Zeppelins. All right. Peroxide power is fine. Not really interested in. I mean, wave power is fine too, but I just might not pick it. Solar wind power is absolutely good. Cupola City is playable, but only right now. And there's no guarantee that somebody doesn't bump the oxygen before I get to it. Plantation is actually quite nice because I don't have a lot of native plant production, and I do have the science to do that. But solar wind power is just like basically almost a free card with upside. Yeah, we'll solar wind power. Too late for Earth Catapult. Comet is... I ain't buying it, let's put it that way. Snow Algae. I've never seen that one before. Must be one of the new ones. But I'm just going to buy... I'm not even going to buy that one. I'm just going to buy the solar wind power because we got plenty of expensive stuff to buy. And see what I said? Even if we got Cupola, we wouldn't be able to play it. Okay. All right. So because we wombo combo into it, here's what we're going to do. We're going to decrease your cost. And then I think I'm going to drop the corporate stronghold right up here because they played a nice greenery for me. And I was going to go up here anyway. And now I have a prime spot for a greenery tile. All right, let's see here. You're playing Earth. This Gen 7, it is absolutely not worth playing Earth Catapult. You're not going to get value back for it. Okay, so here we play Development Center and then use the energy to get a free card. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about Demos Down. We are going to Demos Down the heck out of people. They can't herbivores me because I have no plant production. Geothermal. Now hang on. I could play this and then next turn ore processor because that gives me some oxygen plus titanium, which is actually kind of something I want. I'm going to have to not use my development center, which is a little bit wasteful, but I think I could pull it off. And then we'll drop research here. See what other cards we get. I really hope we get like the anti-grav one, because the one that requires like 7 science tags, because I'm pretty sure we have it at this point. What did we get? Okay. Decomposers. Sure. Not really part of my combo, but I can take them. thing, it's down to 12. I think this is the last. I think we have to play it next turn. Otherwise, we're just going to waste the benefit here. Yeah, plants or animal tags equals this tags, but you know what? I'm going to hold it because it's not going to do anything for me right now. I might need the money. All right, let's see what we got here. Bribe committee, nah. Tropical resort. -2 heat production. I could get behind that. Cloud seeding could also be interesting too. You know what? Cloud seeding's probably a little bit better because I do need some plants. Ooh, robotic workforce. Actually, imported nitrogen kind of slaps too because I can make use of all of that with my the decomposers. That's now becomes a collector. Yeah, why not? I'm not going for those, but I'm going to take it to keep it out of the hands of other Jovian collectors. Yeah, not doing worms either, but I am going to grab these two. Okay, so I think we want to drop Demos down, which is now free. It's free. It is completely free. Oh, I'm sorry, Robinson. You just lost 8 plants. And then we drop our ore processor, heavily discounted. All right, now, I think our next move, yeah, we are going to do that. That gives us the oxygen bump. It gives us another titanium. And I think what we will do, we will use these to put a new card on it to start discounting, and Interstellar, because this card does absolutely nothing until the very end, so we might as well play it there to discount it. Commercial dist. Oh, don't play it where I think you're gonna play it. Yeah, dang it. Good placement. I'm glad. I'm really happy the AI actually remembers how to play the commercial district. They didn't used to. They used to just stick it in some weird angle of the map thinking it was a city. Tar grenades! Okay, now we drop our decomposers so that it can receive the bacteria goodness. And get that for $5. Ooh, kelp farming. Very powerful when the oceans are filled early. I mean, we might as well drop immigration shuttles for the income because we can afford it and cloud seeding. Yeah. The nice thing is, next turn we are going to be going first, so there's a good chance... Never mind. I was about to say, there was a good chance that I'd be able to do my thing first and get one of the last oxygen bumps, but they just sapped my power, so I won't have enough to make the steel. I had to just start talking, didn't I? It's like they could hear me. Well, at least we'll get our development card. All right. Advanced ecosystems. We can absolutely get that, and this is the perfect time to play that card. Methane from Titan. I might take that one just for Jovian denial purposes. Terraforming Ganymede will definitely be taken. How many Jovian tags do I have? Just the one. 2 if I get methane from Titan. Standard technology actually looks pretty tasty to me. So I think I'm just going to deny those 2. Well, this is 3 points, but I already have enough space stuff that wants to be done. Well, let's do the development center and get a free card. Mohole! Not what I wanted. Oh, do I not have a plant tag? I don't have a plant tag. Well, silly me. I could throw down a mohole. But first, let's double the discount on our ship. That's a good one. All right. I think I have a move here. So we are definitely going to make use of standard technologies. This gives me a reimbursement whenever I do standard projects. I have a lot of money, so standard projects are really good when you have a lot of money. I'm going to drop a city right there. We get a lot of money back when we play a city. I think you know where I'm going with this. Get a greenery right here. Free card. Titanium mine. I'll play that. Though, to what end? Alright, oxygen's already maxed out, so I don't get the oxygen bump from buying another one. I just get the adjacencies. Is there any free lunch? And by free lunch, I mean greeneries that I can leech off of. There is one. I can leech off one greenery, like right here. Which might not be a bad thing, given all the buffs and bonuses I get. I could put it up here and then give myself double prizes. Actually, if I put it right here, that will let me double up with my city to the north. Man, these people are going crazy with the animals. Underground Detonations isn't a good card in the beginning of the game, and absolutely not at the end of the game. You know what? I have enough money for a greenery. I might just do a greenery. Although, no. I'll take the titanium mine. And then maybe buy one of these. Highest terraform rating? I have that by far, so we'll take that one. That way, if they want to fund one of the awards, it's going to cost them quite a bit. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll do one more cost reduction doubling so I can play my my thing for super cheap. Might not be free, but it'll be close enough. All these guys have all these extra actions. Well, good on them. It's a healthy economy if you have lots and lots of actions you can do. Let's see. Phobos will give me something to do with my steel. Yeah, I'll take Phobos. There's Terraforming Ganymede again. They did shuffle the deck. I will take that to deny it again. Big Asteroid could actually work out quite nicely because temperature is the only thing left for us to do. I will take Big Asteroid. I will take Phobos. Everyone growing their animals. Meanwhile, I'm dropping a big asteroid. Who's getting squished? I haven't been mean to you yet, Chung Sing. Yeah, you could use one more cost reduction doubling. Ooh, capital. Yeah, the last bit of water you can really reach. Ooh, that's a good toll station, if it wasn't at the end of the game. Yeah, I will get the last temperature bump. We'll get our interstellar colony ship. That's not a good one to play late game because the points you gain from the terraforming rating are the same that you lose from the card, and you don't have enough time to experience the upswing in income. Yeah, I never actually got around. Well, hang on. Maybe I can get a plant with that one. Punished. I'd say never punished, but punished. Decomposers is not... Actually, no. Decomposers is going to... It is worth it to play it. But I do get 3 points apiece for playing these greeneries. Hard to argue with that. Ooh. Never mind. That was a smart move. It's not really worth it. Oh, or I just put a city down there for 2. Now the question is, will I have enough backswing to play Phobos too? I think I will. With all the discounts and rebates I get. I can sell my other 2 cards to put Phobos in range. Actually, oh yeah, no, I already played that. That's good. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do the viral enhancers thing. That's okay. Sorry, Advanced Ecosystems. I thought I could play you. I could not. I don't think I'd get enough rebates from Phobos to be also play the viral enhancers. Close, but no cigar. That's really a little late. Yeah, we don't have enough plants to drop one on the backswing. See how we did. 12 points of awards, 5 points of milestones, 5 points of greeneries, 13 points of cities, 24 victory points. 102, not bad. How many pets did we end up with? I'm curious. 20 pets! That's 10 points worth of pets. And 1 point of decomposers. That's why we played pets early. That's why we went Tharsis. We had the combo in our opening hand. All right, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!